Well, ladies and gents, can you believe this? Not a very good situation I'm in right now. Today is Saturday, March 4th. So last night, I live streamed the unboxing and the setup of my Switch, and you saw me mess around with the console and boot it up for the first time and do the system update and, do everything. And that was great. That was fun. It was interactive. Everyone was having a good time, right? I had a good time with it, and I was looking forward to playing Zelda today. So I come into the office. Now, here's what happened last night. I said I need this to charge overnight. So I took my Nintendo Switch. Here it is. I put it into the dock. All right. It popped up on screen, right? And it said, what do you want to do? What are your options or whatever? And all I did is I pushed the power button, and the Switch turned off, and that was that. And I left it like that overnight. Okay? Thinking it's in the dock. It's plugged into the dock. I turned it off. It's gonna, charge or whatever overnight. So that's how I left it. Woke up today, obviously, getting ready for the stream. And I said, okay, let me get it going. So I go over to the Switch. I push the power button. It was in the dock. Push the power button. Nothing's happening. Okay. I'll hold down the power button. So I held down the power button for a while. Nothing. Okay, this is not a good sign. So I lifted the Switch out of the dock. Okay. And I put it back in. And what I noticed is there's a green light that lights up on the dock when this is plugged in. It turned on and immediately flickered off. I was like, that doesn't seem right. And that's what happens every time I take the Switch out and put it back into the dock. The green light on the dock goes blip and then goes away. A momentary just blip flash, okay? So then I said, okay, well, what can I do? So here I have the power cord. It's plugged into a different socket, by the way, just to make this clear to everyone. Plugged into a completely different socket. This socket works because right now my phone is plugged into this socket and a bunch of other stuff is plugged into the socket. So the socket definitely works. All right. Plug the power cord directly into the Switch. Nothing. No reaction whatsoever. No light. Nothing. No reaction from the Switch when I plug in the power cord. Zero. Okay. Now some people have been saying, you gotta hold down that power button. Hold it down for 10 to 15 seconds to do a hard reset. Like, I didn't try that, but we'll do it live here just so everyone can see that I am doing it. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna hold it down. Ready? I'm holding the power button down now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I released the power button. I will now push the power button again. Nothing. Absolutely goddamned nothing. Nothing works. Nothing fucking works. It seems to me that it's bricked. Okay? Now, I would say possibly it would be the cord. Maybe the cord is shot. But the reason I don't think that's the case is, like I said, when I plug the dock in and then I put the Switch on top of the dock, the light does turn on, but then it goes right back off. If the cord didn't work, the dock wouldn't even have power. So the dock wouldn't be able to have the light go on and off. Okay? I don't know what else to do. And I actually went to the Nintendo website, support.nintendo.com, because, by the way, on the box, there's no phone number. I looked all around here. On the box here, there's no phone number for support. They want you to go to the website. They're urging you, go to their website for support. Okay? So I went to their website for support, and I went through all the troubleshooting steps, all the steps we just did right now, okay, and guess what? They said the only thing you can do is submit a repair request. Now, for those who have ever gone through repair requests with a console manufacturer, you're talking upwards of 2 months. I'm not even kidding you. It takes about 2 months, because what's going to happen is it'll create a repair ticket. The repair ticket will say, okay, here's where you have to mail it, or you could bring it somewhere, right, to submit it for repair. They have to put it into their system. It goes into this queue, and then they have to repair it, and then you usually get a refurbished unit back within 2 months or so. All right, I know because I've been through this with Xbox. All right, so with Xbox, it took forever. Remember the Red Ring of Death? I'm not kidding you. I think I had 5 Red Ring of Death consoles with the Xbox 360. So that's not an option, especially if it's something I want to do right away, right? And if I want to play Zelda anytime soon, I can't do it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit around for 2 months. I have no option to go buy another console. I don't have $300+ to go buy another Switch just to do. I just don't. I don't have $300 more to just drop out of nowhere. So I'm not buying a second Switch in the hopes that the second one will fucking work. So more than likely what I'm going to do is tomorrow is my day off. Tomorrow we're actually taking a day off. I think I'm going to go to Best Buy. I've got the receipt over there. I'm going to bring them this. And I'm going to hope that they'll take it as a return. The thing is, the Switch is a hot new console. So Best Buy might not have any in stock. So I may only be able to get a store credit. In which case, oh well, if I can't get a new Switch, I can't get a new Switch. And that means I'm not playing Zelda. I know how stupid that sounds because it's such a dumb issue, but this is garbage. This is complete fucking unacceptable garbage from Nintendo. Really stupid. It really doesn't make any sense. That on day one, I haven't even used the console yet. I didn't even, you know what I mean? I booted Zelda for 5 minutes, and that was it, and the console's dead? Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, it really, seriously, doesn't make any sense. This is so dumb. And, people are saying, a lot of people overnight were saying ridiculous, well, not overnight, but this morning were saying, maybe it's because it overheated. It wasn't on! It wasn't on overnight. How could it have overheated, Some other people are saying I should buy a new, because I guess this is considered USB-C is what people are saying. This is not USB-A or USB-B. It's another obscure fucking cable called USB-C, which almost nothing fucking uses. Almost nothing uses this anymore. My PS4 controller uses micro USB, so that doesn't work with it. I have a couple other little mini USB cables. I have standard USB cables, and my Apple stuff, my iPhone uses Lightning, the Lightning connection. So nothing in my house uses this cable, and I'm not gonna run out to buy a cable when we don't know that's this issue. The one thing you should never do, and I'm serious, when you have a hardware issue with a piece of hardware like this, never go out and just troubleshoot by buying random items. That's the dumbest thing you can do. You end up putting yourself into a money pit, buying random items, trying to figure out what the hell's going on. In my case, what I'm going to do, like I said, tomorrow, I'm just going to go to Best Buy. I'm going to explain the situation. I got the receipt right over there. And hopefully they'll give me a swap if they have another one. And maybe I can play Zelda this week. If they don't have a swap, fuck it. I'm just getting my money back. And I guess that's it. Enough of this. Enough with Nintendo's stupid gimmick shit that doesn't fucking work. No one cares about. No one cares about this being a portable fucking system that needs a dock. No one bought it for that. We bought it because Zelda's on it. Let's face it. Why did everyone buy this? Zelda. Not because, oh, look, it's portable and I can play it wherever the fuck I want. It's fancy dock and shit. No one cares. We just want to play Zelda. That's it. So, I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not. I might buy Zelda for the Wii U, but then what do I do with this? This is worthless. This is completely fucking worthless then, this game. And they're not gonna take it back. It's open software. So they're not gonna take it back. They're gonna say, we're not gonna accept a return on that. So I'm out $60 because Nintendo's fucking hardware is garbage, basically. So, I don't know. I guess, here, we'll try one more time for everyone here. I'm not even going to count. I'm holding the power button. And I'll just hold it for an indefinite amount of time. Just to prove to everyone that it's not, this isn't going to work. It's not a hard reset issue. The fucking thing's bricked. It's a bricked piece of shit. Hilarious, because now everyone's saying, oh, and I'll hold down for 20 seconds. A few extra seconds, it's not going to do anything. Here, I'm still holding it. I'm not even counting. I'll hold down for a fucking minute. It ain't going to work. But I'll hold it. Here, I'm still doing it. Stream chat is counting down. They're counting right now. Okay, now I will release. And I'll push the button again. Nothing. Now I see people saying, oh, remove the power cable and remove the Joy-Cons and try it again. Sure, I'll do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whatever, please. Whatever floats your boat. I know it ain't gonna work. There, I'll hold it again. Ready? Holding it again. Ooh, thanks for the cheer. I can't read it. Just so everyone knows, I can't read cheers or subs because they're on my screen over there on my desktop, and I don't have a capability of having the stream like right in front of me. I could see a small version here in front of me on my laptop, but I can't read the cheers or anything, but that's what the notifications are for, okay? Well, nothing. Look. I'm still holding it. Still holding it. Alright. Now I release. Now I push the button. Nothing. And by the way, it looks like the cheer widget glitched. Look, it won't go away. What happened? The cheer widget is locked. What is going on here? There's nothing there. Still didn't work. Now people, take out the game cartridge. This is great. Okay. Take out the game cartridge. I will do everything everyone wants me to do. The game is out. I'll put the game into this cheer widget up here that's glitched. There you go. So there you go. Unplugged. Okay, ready? Holding it again. You can't take out the... Someone said take out the batteries. You can't. Impossible. You cannot take out the batteries. It doesn't work. You cannot remove the battery of the Switch. Alright, still holding it. Alright, that should be about 15 seconds right there. And boom. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Now, here's the thing. I am incredibly glad and happy that I did not play Zelda last night. Because could you imagine, what if I played Zelda for like 3 good hours and I was excited, it was good, you know, wow, this game is great, and then this shit happened today, and I would lose all that progress? Do you know how fucking angry I would be? I mean, I'm angry that I bought this thing for $300 and it doesn't work, but imagine if I played the game and it just didn't work after that. Oh my god, I would have been so furious, seriously. So, nothing. No reaction whatsoever. No light, as I'll show you. When I plug it in, no light, no reaction, nothing. And when I plug it in, zero. Nothing. I think it's bricked. I think the day one update bricked it. I do. I think the day one update bricked my console. Because if you remember, all I did is I did the update. I read the news. We went right into the news. And then we did other stuff, you know, checked all the menus, and I booted Zelda. That's all I did. But the console, basically, I think, is not booting now because probably the update is a piece of garbage. Bricked it. Here, and just to show you, since I do want to be thorough here, I'll get the dock and I'll bring it over and I'll show you what happens when I plug it into the dock, okay? Excuse me. 1 second. Let me go grab the dock. So here it is. Here's the dock. Okay. The cheer widget's still up here, but no one's cheered higher. No one's cheered enough to get another widget up there. So I don't know if someone if someone cheers 25 bits. This should refresh and fix itself. Here we go. So I plugged it in. Okay, now this doesn't light up until you put the switch into it. Then this light would light up. That's how it worked yesterday. I would put the switch into this, and then this would light up green. Now watch what happens when I try to do this. Oh, guess what? Someone just cheered, and the widget didn't work. The widget is glitched. How do I fix this? I don't know. I'm going to have to redo this now. This widget is completely screwed up. It somehow froze. Well, anyway, here, I'll show you. Ready? Keep your eye on the green light. Saw what happened? You saw that, right? I'm going to do it again. Keep your eye on the green light. It goes on and it goes right off. Not supposed to do that. When you dock it, the light's supposed to turn on. It's supposed to be on. So, I get the feeling that just shows I think this is fucked up. The actual switch is fucked up. So, not much else I could do, right? The game cartridge is out. Someone said take the game cartridge. It's out. It's not even in it. It's done. It's toast. Press the home button. There is none. There's no home button on the Switch. The home button is on the controller, which isn't even connected. Here, look. Nothing. It won't pair. The controller won't pair because the Switch isn't on. So the controller will have no effect on the Switch because it can't pair because it's not on. When you actually plug it in like this, you're not actually plugging in the Joy-Con. All that happens is the Joy-Con is wirelessly connecting to the Switch. So if the Switch won't turn on, the Joy-Con has no effect on it. Oh my god, now people are saying, hold down the power button for another 15 seconds. I'll try one. It's not going to work. Here, I'll hold it down. It's not going to work. If it didn't work directly plugged into the wall, why would it work plugged into the dock? Here, I'll still hold it. Alright. That should be about 15 seconds, right? Okay. Nothing. Just like I said, nothing. Someone wants to know, will the green light flash if I disconnect the power supply? Alright, there's no power supply plugged into the dock. Nope. No green light flashes, so it's not like a short here or anything. Yeah. So I've done everything that the Nintendo website said to do. In fact, we just did everything the Nintendo website said to do. Okay. So it's either, like I said, my options are either return it to Best Buy tomorrow and see if they have another one, or just return it and get money back if they don't have another one, or submit it for a repair request, which will probably take 2+ months. So I'm not doing that. Like, repair request is the last resort. So there you have it. So there you go. My first impressions of the Nintendo Switch. Well, they were fun. It was fun while it lasted. For the 2 hours last night that we messed around with the Switch and we were in the menus and exploring, it was okay. Seems like it had some good features. The friend code system seems a lot easier. Because you have your friend code that pops up right in your profile right away, so it's easy to get and all that. But the Switch doesn't work. It's a piece of garbage. At least the one I got is a piece of shit. So I'm going to have to pack this fucker up. You know, find all the accessories and everything, put it into the box, and bring it to Best Buy tomorrow, and hopefully they'll take it as a return, because that's it. What else can I do? I've just troubleshooted the living shit out of it, right? Oh my god. Alright, fine. Someone else wants me to connect the Joy-Cons and press the home button. I will do whatever you want. I will, here. We'll make this an hour-long stream of nothing. Here. Joy-Cons are connected. Press the home button. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There you go. Yes, now present several times, someone says. Nothing. Try to plug this in. I'm gonna wiggle it, see if I get any kind of reaction out of the switch. Nothing. Because I think it's supposed to be a green light, right? That's supposed to go on when you plug it in. Nothing. No reaction at all. None. Alright. I guess that's it. I mean, what else are you going to do? Right? What else am I going to do? Something's wrong here. Either, yeah, it could be the power charger. Maybe the charger fucked up overnight, and so therefore it didn't charge, and it died overnight and has zero charge, and this isn't charging it, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe this did brick. Maybe the software update that I had to do on day one bricked the console. You know, it could be anything. Maybe this has a short in it. I don't know. It could be it could be all the above. Who knows? There's no way to tell with a new piece of hardware like this until people have had the hardware for an extended period of time and have worked out all the troubleshooting and everything. There's no way to tell what's wrong with it, you know? So I guess that's it. And I guess Zelda here goes into its case for now. And I'll see if I can get a replacement tomorrow. And best case scenario, okay, I do get a replacement tomorrow. And then that means on Monday I'll be playing Zelda. Worst case scenario, they don't have any in stock. They don't know when they're going to have more in stock. I'm just going to get a store credit and fuck it. I guess this week I'll be playing Horizon, and then I'll be playing Nier Automata, which is the other new release this week. And Zelda can fucking blow me. I don't know what else to say. Seriously, I'm not buying the game twice, so I'm not buying it on Wii U to spend more money. No way am I buying it more again. I already have the fucking game. And if I can't get another console, I can't get... Maybe I'll have to wait till they're in stock and go buy another one. And then, you know, then play Zelda. But that is the saga of my my Nintendo Switch experience. Isn't this great? This sucks is what it did. It really sucks. I wanted to play Zelda today. Everyone's playing Zelda. Everyone gets to play Zelda this weekend, but not me. Who doesn't get to play Zelda? This guy. Because I got fucked by Nintendo again. Fucking Nintendo, man. I don't know. I don't know anymore. This company, I have lost all confidence. I have lost 100% confidence in Nintendo. Seriously, at this point, if this is the biggest joke ever, I don't know what is. They just have no concept of what their customers want. They do whatever they want. They don't listen to feedback. I don't know, man. They better hope people are buying these. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. All right, well, that's it for my gameplay of Switch. Isn't it great? I guess the saga continues. The saga shall continue in a couple days. I'll let everyone know tomorrow what happens and if I can get a new one or not. All right.